Ouais, ça dit quoi, nana? Oh, pourquoi parle pas? Comme on l'a vu dans le titre, je passe en upper lower, car je gère mieux ma fréquence et mon nombre de séries. Donc c'est beaucoup mieux. Enfin bref, je ferai peut-être une vidéo un peu explicative pour genre plus précise, mais aujourd'hui j'ai pas trop envie. Donc on va juste prendre le prêt. On va partir pour la séance lower. Donc dos, biceps, jambes, focus quadri. Et voilà.
Maybe for you there's a tomorrow. But for some of us, there's only today. And what you do today matters. In the moment, and maybe into infinity. So much time you can bathe in it. So much time you can waste it. Maybe everything was connected. Maybe a flock of birds could cause a rainstorm and everything done could be undone. Maybe things could change.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that you're a hero, Finn. You're my hero. So, I'm glad you understand why you can't be the Flame Princess.
Bubblegum, I can't do this anymore.
What?
Now you like me?
Finn, what are you talking about?
What am I talking about? PB, I was in love with you, okay? And you didn't love me back. Now I'm ready to move on, and it's like you're gonna build me up all over again. Well, I'm done. I'm done.
Well, I have 1,384 days to go. Just so I say to someone, high school is even worse than middle school. If my parents ask me about it, I probably won't tell them the truth because I don't want them to worry that I might get bad again. If my Aunt Helen were still here, I could talk to her. And I know she would understand how I'm both happy and sad, and I'm still trying to figure out how that could be. I just hope I make a friend soon. Love always, Charlie.
You either run from things, or you face them, Mr. White.
What exactly does that mean?
I learned it in rehab. It's all about accepting who you really are. I accept who I am.
I know who I am.
I'm the bad guy.
Do you ever want to just disappear? I do. At times. Sometimes the idea of fading away sounds great. On my darkest days, I just want to lift off of the ground and float away amongst the clouds. It helps to be above it all when you feel so small, like all the walls are caving in and that overwhelming feeling is pressing down on you, because everyone wants a piece of you, and sometimes you wish they could just forget you, so they no longer expect all the things from you. If I could just disappear for a moment or two, just take a breath, take a rest, because life can be a lot sometimes. It can get messy and heavy. It can be a lot to carry around, so if I could just be allowed to vanish into the background and push refresh, get a reset, take a break, so I don't get pulled down by the weight of great expectations and suffocate. So yes, I'd love to be able to disappear, even if it's just for a little while.
I don't know, Tony. It's like just the fucking regularness of life is too fucking hard for me or something. I don't know.
Look at you. Bet you're sleeping all the time, right?
It's the only thing I still enjoy.
You ever feel like nothing good was ever gonna happen to you?
Yeah, and nothing did. So what? I'm alive. I'm surviving.
That's it. I don't want to just survive. It says in these movie writing books that every character has an arc. You understand? Like everybody starts out somewheres, then they do something gets done to them, changes their life. That's called their arc. Where's my arc?
So, Glenn, today marks the 1-year anniversary of the Joker's death. Any thoughts on the occasion?
Sorry, who?
The Joker, you remember?
The question mark guy. He's dead?
No, not him.
Sorry, Vic, you gotta help me out.
You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's forget about him and move on.
Yes, let's forget about him and move on.
I don't really know where to start, and I don't want to say the wrong thing, and I don't want to say the wrong thing. No, it won't mean anything unless it's coming from the heart, so I'm sorry for what I did, for what I said. I didn't mean it. I wish I could take it back. I wish it didn't knock us off track like it did. I wish you and me could be back like we were before. Before I let the words come out without thinking it through. I didn't think it through. I didn't think about how much it would hurt you. I never meant to hurt you. That was never my intention. Did I mention that? Do you really think I meant for that? Never would I intend for that. I miss you. I want us to be okay. I wish you'd answer my calls and texts. I've been a mess. Do you really not care like you did before? Will we ever